Okay, we know that the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera 6K Pro is one of the best cameras you can invest your money in today. Famous for its excellent image quality, dynamic range, and hey, recording 6K RAW up to 50 frames per second and 4K ProRes is fantastic. We all know it. But, and there is always a but, we all know its little big weakness. Power. The 4K and 6K with those small batteries last, what, about 15-20 minutes recording in RAW? The 6K Pro, which is the one I have, lasts about 45-50 minutes. That's not very good. I have two questions, one now and the other at the end of the video. Number one, are we gonna be able to solve this problem once and for all? I recently went on a family vacation and discovered something I would love to share with you today. It's not only useful for Blackmagic Pocket cameras, but also for other brands. Welcome back, I'm Ruben, and I just love it when things work well. Going on a family vacation, I had to plan the gear I was bringing. I was traveling with my wife, daughter, including 4 dogs. We recently lost 2 of them, but I won't talk about this in this video. So therefore, I had to be very selective about the gear I was going to bring. Depending on what I wanted to do, I had different options. For example, I had to bring my camera monitor if I wanted to vlog. To install it, I had to bring this. And this. And this. Thing was to bring the less possible gear to be as light as possible. Best option would have been just to bring the camera, but again, battery life. Besides, the 6K Pro is not a vlogging camera or a family traveling camera. That being said, it doesn't mean that you can't do all these things with it. I had 2 problems. Problem number 1 was media. I've been using my Samsung T5 1TB for quite a while now. Totally recommend it, it's fantastic. But you know, the cable going out and the port of the camera, and I'm always afraid to touch it because I may lose everything. You don't want that. Solution for that problem, a CFast card, Angelbird, for example, expensive though. And you have to go with priorities in life. Problem number 2 was power. I mean, I have these. Thing is that to connect these to the camera, I had to rig it. And remember, this was a family vacation, and I had 2 dogs on one hand pulling, so rigging was not an option. Oh, the Blackmagic Design battery grip. Check this video I did here about that. So it was time to ask somebody who knew more than me about this. People, this is very slim, light, and very powerful. First thing was, okay, but hold on a second, this battery has only 68 watt-hours, and others like cheaper ones have more. Hang on a second. So I started reading and getting information and found out that Anton Bauer batteries are built on the inside differently from their competitors. As these are premium batteries, they have a triple level of protection in their circuitry, meaning that if anything were to go wrong with the battery, it would protect itself and, more importantly, protect your camera from getting damaged. Most batteries don't have these, so using cheaper batteries is a bit of a risk. Also, the premium cells mean that you are buying longevity. Like my brother Sagi says,
"Know what I always say? Buy it nice or buy it twice."
Now I understand you, man. But this is not all. Then I discovered that major movie sets use Anton Bauer batteries. They have powered Game of Thrones, Peaky Blinders, Star Wars, Marvel films, and the list goes on. From what I read, it says that there are not many film sets out there without Anton Bauer on them. Why? Reliability. This one, the Titon Base, has some really cool key features and benefits. They're compatible with Blackmagic, Canon, Fujifilm, Nikon, Panasonic, Red, and Sony cameras for longer than any other base batteries. The base mounts under the camera to create a perfectly balanced base, safety away from camera controls, meaning that the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera won't fall anymore to the front because of the lens. The quick release plate and integrated a Q20 mount allow Titon Base to be quickly released from your camera and mounted on a tripod or camera support with a simple click or fast-moving handheld action. This is a quick release plate. So you mount this to the camera under, and then you just put it in and boom, get it out, boom, put it in, boom, get it out. I can do this the whole day. And what do we have here? Well, we have 1, 2, and 3 T-tap ports and 1 high-speed USB port. Interesting. Now, apart from longevity and reliability, 2 things I'm going to be testing and talking about in the future, the other 2 cool features I found are: number 1 is the built-in LCD, which displays the remaining runtime of your camera and any other connected device down to the minute, and the battery charge level when it's not connected. Yes, you heard it right. You can power other camera accessories, including monitors and wireless transmitters, or even a boost to your phone at the end of the long day. Number 2, the quick release mounting plates. This thing is a lifesaver. Best option would be to buy the kit, as they come with the T-tap charger and cable for your camera. If you buy the battery on its own, it doesn't come with a cable or the charger. This is advice number 1. Number 2 is checking what battery your camera accepts and finding the right kit for you. So this was the perfect power solution for time-lapse, weddings, running extra power on gimbals, and for any run-and-gun filmmaker. Why didn't I think about this before? It removes the need to carry around hundreds of extra batteries and gear. Listen to this. I went to the northwest of Italy, a place called Aosta, and there we stayed in a very cozy cabin house apartment. The view from the bedroom window was just amazing. Then my wife started to make our daily excursion program. That was one of her duties. We visited several locations: Nus, Cervinia, the beautiful Courmayeur, and the breathtaking Val Clavelite, just to mention some. I took my camera to almost all these places, and we were there for about 14 days. We used to walk an average of 7 kilometers practically every day, and I took my camera with me almost every day. I just wanted to point out that I charged this battery twice. Now, that for me is more than acceptable. That is very good. So if the biggest cinematographers in the world have faith in Anton Bauer, why didn't I use this before? And here comes question number 2. Would this be the best solution for YouTubers, videographers, and run-and-gun filmmakers? Well, you will never know it until you try it. Hope you do. Thanks so much for watching. Peace and love.